Hi guys, it's Britt Renee. Y'all could save that for another time. Let's try this one more time. Hi guys, it's Britt Renee and welcome to Britt Renee's Way. And if this is your first time on my channel, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Britt Renee's Way and I hope you enjoy. So y'all, if y'all have anything that you would like to say about this video here, or if you have any new content ideas, feel free to leave them down below in the comment section. And also, if you found this video entertaining, feel free to share. And lastly, if you would like to follow me on any other social media outlets besides YouTube, they'll be listed down below in the description box. Okay, so for today's video, I'll be talking about my tattoos. Back a few months ago, I did a video about my piercings, which I'll have that link down below in the description box. In that video, I had intended to talk about my tattoos as well because I only have 2 right now. Y'all, I just had so many piercings and I just kept going on for such a long time. I was just like, let me just say all this for another video. So I am back with that video. So I'm gonna go ahead and discuss like the pain level, the meaning behind them, and how I feel about them now. Do I regret them? And all that good stuff. So yeah, let's get started. I have 2 tattoos so far. And those 2 tattoos both have very like deep meanings. I actually thought about the meaning and everything before I got them. They weren't things that I'm like, oh y'all, I'm about to get this random like object or random quote written on me with like no real meaning behind it. On that, my dog sneezing. Bless you, baby. But yeah, so my first tattoo that I actually got, I got some notes written down right here. So if I'm looking down, I'm just reading my notes. Okay. First tattoo that I got on April the 22nd of 2018. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all that right quick. This tattoo, it is right here on my side. And it says, I love you with all my heart, mind, and soul. Just like a feather that was colored in and different colors. Pretty simple, right? So the story behind my first tattoo basically is a quote that says, I love you with all my mind, heart, and soul. This tattoo is actually a dedication piece to my father that passed away almost 4 years ago. This quote was something that he used to tell me, my sisters, and my brothers, my mom all the time. You know, something that really just showed how much he cared about us. And it was always just something that he always told us. I really thought about, I wanted it so bad. I was supposed to get it with my older sister, I'm sorry. I got like real anxious about it because like we were supposed to get it done together, like I said. And you know, I was really amped up about it. But like, you know, it was my first tattoo. I was really nervous, but I was still amped up about it. I was like, I need to get it like right now. Like I feel like this is the time, like let me go ahead and get it. And I went out and I got it. So by myself. And I was just like thinking, should I have done it or whatever, but it is what it is. I was just ready to get it done. She was a bit upset with me because I did not wait for her. I'm sorry. We could definitely try to go again because I do plan on adding to it or maybe even getting it redone. I mean, I think it's cute, but I feel like I want something else. Like I feel like I have a different vision for it. But I do still like it, but I do feel like I might get it redone or get it something added to it just to spice it up a little bit and change it up. So if I do, I will take it on that journey from that whole entire process or whatever. But yeah, first pain level for this tattoo, I would say it was pretty painful and also very irritating. Like I always ask Jasmine, because Jasmine, she has so many tattoos already. So I would ask her, I'm like, girl, so what would you describe the pain level of like the tattoo? And I would ask other friends and watch videos and stuff. And the way that Jasmine had described it when she told me, she was just like somebody like burnt a safety pin and was just like stabbing you like over and over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, safety pin? Like what? Like, I don't.
Keep that away from me.
Like, you know, that's how I felt. I'm like, that don't even sound too swell to me. And then the location that I wanted, as you can see, was on my ribs. And a lot of people will say that the ribs is a very like painful place. And it was very irritating. But the way that I got through it, y'all, I was in that chair. I was making so many random noises. I was just like, Lord Jesus, and then making some of these crazy noises. And the chick was like, do whatever you got to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're doing really well. Because like doing that whole tattoo, y'all, I did not move. I was stiff as a board. I was just like, my other very close friends, very close friends, she actually came eventually while I was getting the tattoo and sat with me for the rest of it because I was just like, you know, I need some support. I can't do it by myself no more. I need somebody that I know so I can hold their hand and scream, and you know what I'm saying, we can maybe talk about stuff to get my mind off of it. I would rate as far as pain level for me, I would say like a 9. I'm not even gonna lie, like it was really irritating and I really wanted to get a bigger piece on my other side. And I'm like, oh Lord, do I got it in me to do it again? I don't know if I can do it, boy. I'm just not sure. I don't know. So like I'm debating on if I want to get it or whatever. But I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. But like once I get my funds together, I'm gonna do it, because every place that I have in mind for a tattoo is a very painful place. Like I want to get something on my back, on my like shoulder. Like all these places that I know are gonna be like they may be, you know what I'm saying, a little crazy feeling. But I'm up for it. But anyways, so that was that. I got that one done and it healed and everything like that. The healing process, it was a little bit challenging because like, you know, bras and everything, they rubbing the area and they're irritating it and making it hurt, and I was just like, you know, a lot of the time. But it wasn't that bad. Of course it itched and everything, but to me it wasn't that much of a like horrible process, so I won't really say it was bad or good. It was cool. It was my second tattoo is right here, and it's on my arm. I'm gonna go ahead and get close up on that. And basically this tattoo on my arm is a combination of two things. As you can see, that the little lotus right here and the little squiggles, and then this line right here, 3 dots. Those two pieces together equals like the unilome symbol. It's a picture of a unilome symbol in here so you guys can see how it looks when it's actually together. But the unilome symbol with the lotus together actually represents the journey of like growth, because lotuses are known to actually grow in murky, muddy waters. So I decided to get that as part of my tattoo to symbolize me actually like becoming more becoming more confident, and you know, learning myself and growing through these situations and becoming the woman that I know I'm destined to be. So I got that as part of my tattoo to represent that, because it is like a life is a journey, and they're going to be twists and turns, and and eventually you'll get on that smooth road when you find out your purpose. Is the middle, you see in the middle of the tattoo, you see how I have the words perfectly and perfect. Perfectly and perfect, that quote means to me like I'm perfect just as I am. So yeah, so basically I put them together because if you haven't followed my channel for a while, I have posted quite a few videos talking about my positivity journey. I do have some things that I would like to update you all on in regards to that journey, so stay tuned for that. I feel like it is long overdue for one of those videos. But yeah, this whole tattoo basically represents me going through my life and the different struggles and like, going on my journey. We're all on a journey to find our purpose. So I'm just, saying that, loving myself the way that I am. So that basically just, runs down that tattoo. Y'all, I actually have a little story time to tell y'all in regards of this tattoo and its struggle, okay? I'm gonna insert a picture because this tattoo did not always look the way that it looks now. Tattoo right here, if you guys actually look, I don't know if you guys can tell a difference about the way the font is, but if I get in really closely, you can tell. A lot of people, they really can't tell by looking at the tattoo. Between the F, like this R right here between the E and the F was not always there. Like, y'all, no hard feelings to the artists or anything like that. We definitely, we got it fixed the best we could or whatever. But that R was not always there. I ain't lying. Okay, I will go ahead and post a picture up in here so y'all can see how it used to look when I first got it done. Because this tattoo, I was trying to hurry up and get it. I was like really hyped about it. I had it on my mind. I'm like, bro, I want to get it. I already got my first tattoo. I'm good. Like, I'm ready. Like, now we on a roll. Like, once you get one, you can want another one and another one. And like, I was like, yeah, I need my second one. So yeah, so when I got this tattoo, let me look at my little piece of paper, y'all. I got this tattoo on July the 28th, 2018. So I was getting this as a birthday present for myself. So like I said, I went out and I was like, yeah, I really want to get this tattoo. I was with Jasmine, we were in, we were hanging out and everything like that. And I'm like, bro, I want to get this tattoo for my birthday. So that's why I was just like, let's just go to this shop. Let's just find a shop. So we found a shop where, we had a couple of people that we knew from like off the internet, Instagram and everything like that, and went to high school with. So we was like, yeah, let's go ahead and see what they, they could do for me, because they have pretty good work. So yeah, I went in there and I was like, it was close to closing time too, and I was just like, okay, can y'all do this for me? And I wanted this particular person to do it for me. So yeah, so basically I went in, I'm all hype about it, whatever, and I told him what I wanted. I said, put the unilome symbol together with the words perfectly and perfect in the middle to kind of flow as one piece. And he went on the computer, started putting stuff together. He asked me how I felt about it. And I was just like, oh, I like it, let's do it. So he starts doing it. And as far as the pain is concerned and like the pain level, I would say the pain level for this one, maybe like a 5, only because it really wasn't that bad, but it was like really irritating. I was really over it. Like I was just like, this is just getting on my nerves now. But to me, honestly, this whole part, it didn't really hurt like that at all. So yeah, so that happened, and you know, I was excited about it. I paid them, and I was like, I like it, I love it. And so I get in the car, and it's like nighttime or whatever. So I tell Jasmine, I said, girl, go ahead and take this picture for me so I can post it on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Let them know that when I got tatted again, part 2, what's good. So, you know, she takes a picture, and I'm going to insert the picture of that. She takes a picture, and as y'all can see, the R was missing. I was just like, I know you up in line. Are you serious? I'm just like, what? I was appalled. I was just like, whoa. As soon as that flash hit that thing, I was like, this can't be true. This cannot be. This is a joke. This isn't happening. Like, I was just like, this has to be a joke, y'all. And I'm like, girl, look at this picture. I was like, girl, look at it. Like, and pointed it out to her. And she was just like, Brittany, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then she started saying, like, man, you got to get it fixed. You got to get it fixed. And then she was starting to say things like, well, it could be the irony in the whole situation. They're perfectly imperfect. I'm like, no, this is like perfectly, literally. It literally, see? Just showing, just proving the point right there. Just prove the point. But no, like, I'm not trying to show off illiteracy. Like, no, I'm like, no, I want this to be spelled like it's supposed to be spelled. So, like I said, the shop had closed already. So I'm just thinking, like, Lord, I can't get in contact with them tonight because it's like, you know, the night's over. I have to like figure this out tomorrow. So I get home and I hit up on Instagram. And he actually posted on his story, and he noticed it too. And he was just like, I'm glad you hit me up. You know, like, let's just figure this out. We can fix it. So we got a date together and figure stuff out, and I went to get it fixed. First thing he had to do was he actually had to do some skin like matching to cover up like the area to make it like, so it's like a kind of like erased, like how, you know, you erase something and then like redo it. So he did that. I went and got that done, and I had to do this. It was like a whole process, y'all. I had to go back like 2 times just to get this thing to be the way it is now. But yeah, so we did the color correction. I do not have a picture of that, unfortunately, but I do have a picture of, you know, after it was fixed and whatever. But yeah, so we did that, and you know, I let it heal, and I went back another week or so later, and then that's when he put the R in. And like I said, most people, they don't really notice that there's an error right there, or that it doesn't look like the other R. Like, I'll go ahead and insert the picture of how it looked after he fixed it. If you can, you know, can tell from like the other picture where, you know, it was messed up to how it looked after he like fixed it, you honestly can't really tell that something like happened. Like, it kind of just looks like this is just how it is, but to me, I know that it was different. But anyway, either way it goes, I'm still happy with the tattoo. I always get compliments on it. People always say that it is very pretty, and I really like it. Cute. So I will go back to him for more tattoos in the future. I know y'all may say that, dang, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all can't read, y'all can't spell, whatever. I think it was just like in the moment, and everything was just happening so fast, and I was just like, you know, let's just go, let's do it. You know, we about to close, hurry and get it out the way. I'm gonna do that number 1 because I don't got time. So, but yeah, I do like his work, so I will be going to him again in the future once I get my coins up. But I just wanted to tell y'all that little story time because I was just going around, like, people was like, let me see your tattoo. I was so embarrassed. And people was like, I don't, you know, they weren't even noticing it. The thing was, people weren't even noticing that it was missing the letter, like, before I got it fixed. And I had, like, told them, I was like, what do you see was wrong? And the people were like, I don't see it. I'm like, how can you not see it? Like, how do you not see that it's messed up? Like, are you crazy? Like, everybody, like, y'all going crazy, ain't you? But, yeah, so I used to actually be the kind of person that said I did not want tattoos at all. Like, I was always in love with tattoos and how they looked on certain people or whatever, on people, whatever, other people or whatever. But I was like, I like not having tattoos. I think it's like really nice to be like one of the only people that don't have tattoos. But then I started thinking, like, I really do like the way that they make you look like as an individual. So I started getting them, and it's another wave of like self-expression. So I'm just like, that's the reason why I'm getting them. And the ones that I'm getting, they have like deep meanings to me. So just want to clarify that, and I wanted to tell y'all that too. I was like, the thing is, I never thought I would get a tattoo. Like, Jasmine even said to herself, and my other best friend, she said to herself too, she's just like, I never thought you would get a tattoo. And I was like, me either, but I'm loving it. Like, I love body modifications, so I'm like, do you, okay? Be an individual, all right? Like, you know, as long as you're not promoting nothing negative and you're not trying to look like, you know what I'm saying, crazy up out here, just some people just gotta just know when to stop. I'm all for self-expression, but sometimes some folks just go a little too far. But anyway, but yeah, so like I said, I do like the ones that I have. They do have deep meanings, so the ones I do plan on getting, they will have deep meanings as well that are relatable to me on my journey. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out my piercing video down below to see what other body mods that I have. And yeah, and look out for those other tattoo videos that I will be putting out in the future. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Let's try that one more time. So if y'all like this video here, give me a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.